I want y'all to visualize exactly what y'all want in life. Your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. I don't give a fuck if I fuck up my words. Because you know what? When we're here, it's not about being perfect. What it is about being mentally prepared for that opportunity that when it shows up, you're ready. I don't give a fuck what the fucking thing is, right? We're here to be the best that we can be, even when we fuck up. Yo, I want y'all to know, like, I fuck up all the time. Like I make mistakes. I sit in that mistake. I'm not telling you what to do, but I want you to understand what I do. When I got a mistake, I'm like, yo, why did I make the mistake? So we do not make the mistake going forward. Because today we're talking about being an army of one. The army of one, unfortunately, it is an army of one. It's you here every single day. Because every day someone's going to be outside of you. Why are you doing this? Laughing at you. You're fucking stupid. This is dumb. I wouldn't waste my time with this. You're not going to do anywhere. You're not going to be a millionaire. You're not going to do this. Yada, 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 yada. All day long. But in here, that's what matters. I don't let no one shake my tree. When I was a young kid, my father always told me, yo, he didn't say it like this, obviously, but I'm going to tell you like how I talk. Yo, don't let no one shake your tree. Your tree stands strong and tall, right? No matter what. The winds come, the seasons change, everything, right? But you stay strong. Don't let no one shake your tree, right? Your tree got to be in here. It's got to be your it's got to be your brain. It's got to be your mentality. It's got to be your perspectives. I was talking to one of my friends yesterday, and she said, you know, I don't know if I want to do this. And I said, you could either look at the cup half full, you could look at the cup half empty, or you could just say, fuck it. We just going to drink this motherfucker and get the fuck over it and go where we need to go to, right? And it's all about perspective. You're going to let someone tell you exactly what you want to do, or are you going to tell yourself, this is what we're going to do today. No matter what happens, no matter who says the shit talking, who makes fun of me, who makes me feel like shit, who leaves my side, who said that they will ride and die, and they leave, fuck them, they're gone. It doesn't matter. I want you to visualize your dreams every single day. Every day I wake up and I remember what I'm going through just to get to what I'm getting to. Like, and I don't even know if I said that right, but I want you to understand. Every day I wake up and I'm saying, I need to be over there. I'm not over there yet. I'm not done till I win. Like I'm a pit bull. I want y'all to know, like, never retreat. Never stop. Never stop. I'm gonna be dropping some gems on today. I don't even care. Alpha! How y'all feeling today? Because I feel fucking fantastic. Today, we're going to talk about being an army of one. I feel like, you know, I'm feeling like I feel weak. And I hate that feeling. And I only want y'all to know because I want to be transparent with y'all. You know what I mean? Like when you feeling real weak, that's when you need to go harder. I already said it before, but I want y'all to understand that, you know, I'm only human just like y'all, and I want y'all to understand, even though I go hard as shit every fucking goddamn day, you know, I do feel those days where I'm like, I don't want to do this shit. I'm really not digging this at all. But you know what? My mind is stronger than my heart, and I don't listen to that shit. There's a lot of times I can't be emotional, even though I like to leave my emotions on my sleeves, and I let people know exactly how I feel. But right now, what I'm trying to let y'all know is that, you know, I appreciate God for giving me the abilities to be able to handle all these things. But at the same time, I see you. I see you throwing all these things in my way. People laughing at me. The ridicule. Like, no support. Minimal support. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm going to get through it no matter what. But just like today's episode is all about being an army of one, I want you to remember that you are the one that matters the most in your head. No matter what you're doing, you got to be the one that's always saying, we're doing this today, and this is why we're doing it, and it doesn't change. The most monotonous things is what's going to get you through the days, and it's going to get you going no matter what, because the destination is where we're going. It doesn't matter how we feel. It does not matter how we feel. Let me repeat that one more time. It does not matter how we feel. The task is in front of us. Our dreams are in front of us. The people that depend on us. Whatever your struggle is. I want to be the most successful person I can be. As a man, as a husband, as a son, as a brown man in my community, no matter what it is. I always want to be holding up the standard. You find out what your standard is and you hold that up. No matter what it is, you always push through it. I want y'all to visualize what your dreams are every single day. Every single day I wake up, I'm always telling myself, even when I don't feel like doing the shit I don't want to do, we're going to do this today. Today we're doing this. Because I don't listen to my heart on these topics. What I listen to is my mind, because my mind is the strongest thing. And even when my mind doesn't even want to go through it, I know I go through the task, no matter what it is. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. All right? Whatever the task is, you go to it. You do it. Even when it's monotonous. Even when you're not getting credit for it. Even when you're going every single day and no one admires your shit. It doesn't matter. I want you to remember that you are the army of one. No matter what you do, no matter who gives you credit, it doesn't matter. You give credit to yourself. Because what's done in the dark will come out to the light. And you can't stop that. I want y'all to understand. Yo, my alphas, trust me. When you going through it, oh my God, every day I go through it. I get a no, or I hear someone say some slick shit, and I'm like, damn, I just want to go. And this inside of me, I got this rage. And I want to give it out. But I don't even do that. You know why? Because that's the easy way. My alphas, I want you to understand that I'm going through things. Hard things. Things that make me depressed or make me want to stop or make me feel like a failure or I ain't good enough or I ain't never going to make it. And I don't even worry about that. I want y'all to understand that every day you're going to be faced with someone, something that's going to try to prevent you from getting to where you want to get to. You are an army of one. You are the alpha. You set the tone. You set the standard. You do not retreat. You don't stop. You never look back. I want y'all to understand that this episode is going to be a little bit all over the place because that's where I'm at right now. I want y'all to understand that emotionally, I'm all over the place. Mentally, I'm focused on what we need to do. I compartmentalize everything that I need that's emotionally fucking me up. Yo, this is fucking me up. We drop it here, let it go to the pool, and it's gone. We drop this off. Bye. I'm focused on what the goal is. My goal is being the best that I can be every single day. Even when the fucking task seems so daunting and hard and I can't get that shit done, don't worry about that. We chunk it. Just make little chunks. Just every single day, we just till everything is done. Don't worry about it. Remember, we bricklayers. We're not worried about how long the task's going to take. We worry about completing the task. You got to execute. Everything is about execution. I don't care about being perfection or being perfect, whatever. When you execute and you make sure that everything you're doing is as good as possible or as close to perfect as possible, that's where you want to be. Because motherfuckers is going to be looking for you. I know motherfuckers look for me because I execute. When they want something from me, I'm going to be like, when you want this by, when you going to do it, give me all the details. This is when you're going to receive your shit. This is how much it costs. This is not bop. No conversations at the sign of contract. Boom. Bam. It's out. When you going, I'm here. Boom. Film. Photos. Whatever. Done. clip, edit, send it out, bam, done. I'm not worried about fucking all these motherfuckers out here. They be, oh, you know, like this. Don't worry about being perfect. Motherfuckers getting left behind because they worried about being perfect. I'm not worried about being perfect. I'm worried about being seen. I'm worried about being in the motherfucking eye, in the public view. Oh, that motherfucker over there, that motherfucker right there, he be doing shit. He grind. No matter what the task is, he get that shit fucking done. They gotta know who you are and that you get shit done. That's it. Game over. Like, fuck. All the motherfuckers over there worrying about being perfect, that's them over there. Now you gonna catch yourself on the side that you wanna be. Like a real alpha. Then they're gonna be coming to you and looking for advice on that shit. Like I said, today's episode is gonna be a little bit all over the place. I don't really have I had the structure, but you know what? I just feel like I need to get back into things, and I want y'all to understand that, like, I have not been, consistent with dropping videos, and that's my fault. I had to do my work. I had to, please my clients first because they pay for all this stuff. I'm not really getting money from YouTube yet, so I understand, like, I gotta eat the vegetables to get to my steak. Y'all my steak, you know what I mean? I care about y'all so much, you know what I mean? Even when I'm tired and I look like shit, I didn't even shave. No, I don't even care. We just out here. This is me executing. I'm not worried about being perfect. I'm here doing what I need to do because I set out a task and I said, yo, every single week we gonna do a YouTube video at this time and this blah, 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 blah. I'm doing it. Even though I'm exhausted. Even though I'm all over the place. Damn! I want y'all to understand, like, that's what it's about. When you set a task, being a man of your word, being an alpha, setting a standard, it doesn't matter how I feel or whatever the fuck it is. I stand and I wake up, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, whatever it is, till everything on this motherfucking list that I write out, because I list out everything. I'm like, this is all the fucking shit that I got to do today or in the month or whatever. Let's get it all done. This is where I'm at right now. So, I want y'all to remember to be the army of one. No matter, there's always a reason to not get started. There's always going to be a reason not to be doing whatever you do. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I don't want to work out. I don't want to write the speech, blah, 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 blah. But the difference is that when you an alpha and you a motherfucking pit bull and you relentless, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to keep it cool with y'all. I don't want to go too crazy. But I want y'all to understand that, when you cannot be stopped, it won't matter. Because you're going to find yourself in a situation where you're going to find people that are going to be looking for you. And when you're the best at what you do, doors will open up. And I'm not even about to sit here and talk about other shit like that. But I'm just saying, like, I want y'all to remember, army of one. It's only you and your brain. You got to be strong. I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if this is all over the place. But, like, I want y'all to understand that emotionally I'm all over the place. But I'm here with y'all. And that's the best example I can give y'all. That I'm here now giving you me, even though I'm exhausted and I don't even know if I really make sense at the end of the day. I'm going to edit this motherfucker and then I'm going to hopefully be able to have some for y'all to have. You can y'all can consume and be able to do this and, implement it in your own life. Because I feel like I'm not here to talk about only for myself. I want y'all to be able to take this for yourself and be able to use it for you. I feel like that's the best way I can, like, describe it. Every time I see someone doing something that I like or I want to do in my life, I don't think about, hey, I want to be that person. I think about, how can I take what they're doing that's so great, because they could be doing 1,000 things that's wrong, right? How can I take what they're doing and implement it and make it that dude Dro? How can I make it my shit? Make it me. Not make it them, make it me. You know what I mean? I want y'all to know, when y'all keep the task in the front of your mind, when you reach that goal, when you reach the success that it don't matter if it's 5 days, 1 day, 5 years, 10 years. When you reach your goal, it's so sweet. it is, I can't describe it. It's undescribable. It's the best kind of nut that you could get. I don't understand what else to describe, but I want y'all to understand that what drives me is that feeling that I'm describing right now. I always remember. The thing with me is that when I fail, I remember what it felt like. I remember what I take, like the smells of that day. Like when someone told me no, or I had a person that I wanted to have a client of mine told me to set up a date where we're gonna meet and we're gonna talk at a coffee shop a whole month out, right? The day of, in the morning, had her assistants hit me up and tell me that they were so busy they couldn't make another scheduled time. They wanted me to talk to her secretary. I was like, man, I'm not gonna waste my time with that shit. I learned a long time ago, if you the boss, I'm only talking to the boss. I'm not talking to anyone else. You don't know all the shit the boss knows. So I'm wasting my time. You're wasting your time. Let's not even waste our time with that. But I want you to know, this whole episode of being Army of One is broken down into two parts. Keeping your mind as strong as possible, because you are not going to feel 100% feeling like it, motivated. The only thing that's going to keep you dedicated is your dedication, your persistence to do what you need to do. The most monotonous things, when you're doing them every fucking day, boom, 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 and they get boring, and you're like, it doesn't matter. You do them. You get it over with. When someone leaves your side, when someone breaks your fucking heart, when someone does you wrong, stabs you in the back, you use it as fuel. Don't let it drive you away from what you want. Because the whole thing with me is that motherfuckers think, oh, well, I put 40 hours, so that must mean I got success. No, you ain't got no success because you just put in X amount of hours. You put in X amount of hours to get the motherfucking opportunity to be able to do what you're going to do. And even then, you're not even promised to get the outcome that you're trying to get. That's what I want y'all to understand. When you out here trying to do what you need to do, when you're not retreating, it's going to be hard. It's going to be a motherfucker. No one's going to come and save you. I post shit all the time. You know who likes my shit? My mama. You know, like the 5 people I expect to fucking like it. Not that I diss them, not that I don't like it. But I see other people doing the same shit that I'm doing, and I'm like, yo, why the fuck they got 200 likes? What's so different between what I'm doing and what they doing? Not that they, but I want y'all to understand that when I don't get what look, when you on this chase for success, it's always never gonna look like what you want it to look like whenever you expect it to look like. I'm 5 years in, and I'm just getting in to the fucking opportunities that I've been working my ass off. Now, I gotta bust my ass to prove that I'm worth people's time. I don't give a fuck how many years I put, no, because some motherfuckers out here be like, oh yeah, I do video for like 10 years, so I can't do blah, blah, blah. I should be blah. Nah, dog. You know what? You got too much ego. I ain't got enough ego. I mean, I got all the ego, but I don't let that drive my motherfucking brain, how I talk. Because I understand everything's about relationships. But anyways, back to what I was saying. You got to realize, shit's not going to look like how you want it to look like, when you want it to look like. And that's dealing with the hard-ass battles, right? Because the battle is dealing with the day-to-day. You got to win the battles to get to the war, and the war is the ultimate goal. For me, my war is to be able to be a successful business owner and to be able to provide for my family, right? My battles is being able to day-to-day dealing with people that don't want to pay me what I'm worth or I value myself. Or not even giving me the opportunities because they don't deem it valuable enough, right? Or they laugh, or they take me serious. Whatever the fuck it is, right? But I don't ever let that fucking sway me away from what I want. Because I know what I want. I visualize it every single day. You cannot tell me I'm not going to get what I want. I might be crazy as fuck. I might never ever get what I want. But you know what? I work every single day to get to where I want to get to. You can call me a lot of things. You ain't gonna call me no loser. You ain't gonna call me broke. We go down the line to all this other shit. I'm mentally too strong And that's what I want to give to y'all. I got so much of this motherfucking shit, I can give it away for free, baby. So don't worry about that shit. When everything's going wrong, you keep a smile and you say, bring it on, motherfucker. Like, we got this. Don't ever trip. Because you are training to be in the motherfucking shit. When you in the shit, when shit happens, you are not, oh my, it's not going to blast you away because you already prepared for it. When you callous your mind for the worst, your fucking brain, when you get shit thrown your way, it's like, whatever. Another day, another dollar, another deal. I don't even care. It's whatever. This to the motherfucking haters and the motherfuckers that don't want to deal with you. It don't matter because whoever don't, dog, you can't keep me away forever. You cannot keep me away forever. I might not be winning all of them, but I definitely ain't going to be losing all of them at the same time too. It's all about perspective, my alphas. You got to keep strong here and here. When this is feeling weak, you go with this. When this is feeling weak, you pull yourself out of with this. You got to do something. Because otherwise, wherever that person is mentally fucking you, you're going to stay right there. But that's for another episode. We are Army of One, baby.